very, very, very hot day. Some might just say the perfect day for building a new city. Plenty of water will be kept on hand. I might just readjust myself for this process. Alright, we want to turn our headset down a bit. I always forget to do that, in fairness, and I can never hear anything when I do forget to do that. Right, let's check my microphone isn't actually muted. It's been a while since I did this. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to choose what's been my favourite map so far, Lakewood, and you can probably guess where this is going. We're gonna use left-hand traffic. We are British, after all, so it's only fair we use left-hand traffic. And I will admit, I have not yet been able to make a city run entirely profitably. So we are fortunate that you know, we've been out to the oil-rich countries of the Middle East, and we've said to these very wealthy oil barons over there, said, listen, we want to build a brand new city, just, you know, chuck some money our way and we'll give you our share of the profits. We'll effectively sell our soul for some money if you provide enough of it. And they said yes. So you know, we should really call this Manchester or Chelsea, but hell is much more proper. I went out and walked 3 kilometers earlier. It was like, I don't know, 25, 27, something ridiculous in degrees. I also think there's going to be some squeaky chair action going on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that solves the squeaky chair action. Yeah, went out 3 kilometers. It was something in the 20s. Boy, it was hot. Right, here we are. This is the location of hell. Always thought hell would look, you know, slightly less green than it does, but this is a very English hell. So, as always, first thing you need to do in this game is to build some roads. In a very old reference that some of my friends might understand. Where we're going, we actually need roads. Yes, we do. We need roads. Right. Yeah, this one. Actually, this one probably fits better. This is a finicky process on a PS4 controller. Actually, wait, what the hell am I doing? Do I want to build out there? No, we're probably going to want a bit more space than what's available there. Try and get comfortable. I'm not used to streaming these days. Okay, I would like to delete this this piece of fantastic road structure. Didn't want to take that bit of road with it though. I'm guessing we want to go to about there. Fuck it, we'll turn it round the other way. Okay, is there enough room for a slip road now? don't really need all these pop-ups to be coming on. Actually, we want to do some upgrading. Actually, before we even upgrade, what we want to do is change this road direction. There we go. Okay. Now we want to upgrade this this roundabout, and I think this is what we want. That is that what we want? I don't think that's actually what we want, is it? Maybe we want to... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Wouldn't you just know it? I do that a lot. I press the wrong... Go away. Okay, that gets very annoying. Upgrade. That's probably too much now. This. There we go. Missed a bit. Our super not at all straight and level first round. I like it. I like it. It's got character. It's got character. Now maybe if we plan ahead slightly, okay, I thought for a ludicrous second that you know what, that might be too much, thinking about it. This might actually suffice. Oh, that's subterranean. That's probably the kind of shizzle that we're talking about. Oh, have some we have some camera spazzing going on here. The sweet spot's right there. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot that we need. I have to question why I've just built all this roundabout. I haven't even finished the road underneath, and I don't think I can do that whilst I'm building this roundabout. I may have to delete this architecture, which would be a massive fail on my part, but it's hot, okay, so forgive me. Might be able to get away with it if we curve our thing around it. Okay, we need to get rid of that, and we need to disable the snapping, because that is just going to drive me frickin' bonkers. It doesn't want me to build this road. How does that look? Pretty shit, to be honest. Pretty shit. Oh god, I did not want to delete that bit of road. Right, well, look at it this way. If at first you don't succeed, bulldoze everything in sight, and try again. Which means we can now actually re-enable the snapping, and we want to just run this all the way down, you know. Where do I want things to be? I think here should be actually pretty damn good. If I can find the sweet spot. I can't find the sweet spot. This is too high. Okay, there should be a sweet spot there now that we can plant this in. There's no sweet spot. We can't plant this. I don't know why. It sure as hell worked the first time I did this. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's probably about as good as we're likely to get. If I can get that right where I need it. Okay, you have to go bye-byes. So do you, and so do you. Okay, we need to upgrade our road to this, which we now can't do for some stupid reason. Why? You literally let me do it a second ago. I did this just the other day, and I know for a fact I could upgrade this to this particular piece of road. So I don't know what shit this game is now chatting, but I assure you it is chatting incorrect shit. The shit it is chatting is much incorrect. So I can't build that one, it'll never fit. But there is no reason that this one should not be able to fit there and be upgraded. Another one of these stupid pop-up messages. Right, upgrade. Space is already occupied. You easily let me do this the other day, so I don't see what your problem is. You're just getting in the way because it's a hot day and you know I'm going to be very easily irritated. Of course. I expect nothing less of a PlayStation 4 game. I don't have any idea why that just made any difference. Also losing $200 with these constant road repairs. I don't want to upgrade, I want to build. Please allow me to... What shenanigans is that? Get on the ground. Well, this is a good start, isn't it? We can't do the exact replica of what we did the other day because it doesn't work apparently. We don't need you. You can be immediately binned. Okay, now we are making progress. Can't actually see anything, but we have progress. I'm not sure anything big is gonna get into there. I can't imagine that that's gonna promote safe trucking or anything like that, but you know, that's not my problem, even though it really is. We've built the first obstacle, and that's all that I care about. Gotta find that. Okay, that hasn't worked. Probably because I'm on the wrong thing completely. I want this. What? What? Okay, we want to put this there and do the same thing for traffic that's going to come off this way. That is not level, and that is going to bug me because that OCD life will really get on my nerves. How's that looking? Pretty awful, actually. I don't know if I can live with that. I can't live with that. People who are going to be coming to hell, you know, they need perfection, or as close as we can make it to perfection. You know what? Screw perfection. We don't need perfection. It's going to go to shit anyway with the plague and the Great Fire of Coventry, which I wish I'd caught on screen, and have the Great Fire of Hell. Right, so people are going to want to come off this way. We need to change this road direction from this way. Wait, where were the arrows? There were arrows somewhere. I saw them. Okay, we need to change this. I don't want to upgrade. I want to change the road direction. You need to go this way. All the way along here. Oh shit. Don't tell me I haven't. I haven't. I've cocked up. I've cocked up big time. Major cock up has just occurred because... Oh. Wait. Why are you... doing that? That one. Okay, major cock-up has not occurred. We've actually gotten away with it. More than I was expecting to, at least. Alright. So, I'm guessing that this is going to be our main residential street. We are probably going to want at least a dual carriageway here. Something like this, maybe. It's not too extreme. Well, it might churn a few stomachs, but I'm fairly sure that we can get away with that. That is just gonna bug. So let's say, for argument's sake, we want to build this road to come this way. That's... is that too big? Actually, I don't think it is at all, is it? Then if we come to the tail end down here and build the same thing, like can I get it level? Please let me get it level. I do not want to have this. God damn it, it's not level. I can't live with that. I can't live with it if it ain't gonna be level. That will drive me insane. Something like that. And then just to make it look really, really sexy, let's try... That's not going to work in a month of Sundays, is it? Curls back too much. Shit. I always do that. I always do that, and I hate it when I do that because it means it ruins everything. Try that. And then let's see how we can make this. Actually kind of can't. I think we need to extend this a little bit further out. Probably just want to take it all the way up to the boundary over there, maybe. Maybe that might work in the grand scheme of things. Bring that down here, and then we'll just that looks awful. That looks... I think I just deleted a rock. Wasn't aiming for it. Right, you know what? Let's dispense with sexy words for now. Let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple so that people have somewhere they can come and live. Not long enough. No, it's too long. Go. Dang it. Now you can connect up to there. Right. Now, we want to have smaller roads, I think. intersecting of this. Just your basic grid design for now. That's too big. It's still bigger than I want it to be. And we want to make this, actually there's space to go even tighter. I think about halfway, and we'll just ram another street right through here, all the way down to there, like it's nobody's business, and we'll slowly build this up as we go. So for now we want that to be residential, and maybe we want this not to be residential but commercial. Right, we want to build some power. We don't have a road to build our power station on, so let's make like a industrial area down here where people, you know, can come and sign up for jobs. So I want a nuclear power station. But actually, we probably want to build it this side of the road. We also might want to unpause the game. Oh god, there's a hideous hill there. Water and sewage and pipes galore. Plan ahead in advance and build for houses that are absolutely not in existence yet, but absolutely will be at some point. Nobody has any electricity yet, so there's going to be some angry tweets from people soon saying, "Where the hell's my power?" And the answer is, you'll get your power when I'm goddamn good and ready and I can see what I'm doing without these annoying fucking pop-ups coming into play. Let's build some flats there. Hopefully somebody will start to build here, and then we can hook this whole area up. Okay, somebody's building some flats. We might just be able to sneak this in. This might just work. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And while we're here, you know, we might want to give these guys some jobs. If we make this like something of an industrial area down here, then build. Also, we need to get rid of this other pop-up. You know what? That's it. You've had your chances. In-game pop-ups. Be gone. Right, we're going to spend all of our oil baron money and put in all of these garbage disposal. People hate me for it, and I fully understand that. There's no water coming through here. There's no water at all. I haven't powered the frickin' things, have I? Have power. Consider yourself powered. There we go. We have power. We need to not pipe that area now, because it works very well. We're losing 11,000. So, you know, this is a very profitable city. Let's run this pipe here. It's too far. Don't want to go that far. One more. There we go. And connect that to that. So you know, you guys that have just moved in, I'm gonna have to annoy you and move you out, simply because, you know, sucks to be you. Uh-oh, we have a crime spree going on over here. We need law and order to be effected. And we're probably going to want to build a fire station while we're at it. And we're probably going to want to build maybe a medical clinic just across the road. Also, a actually, do you know what? No. We'd like to bulldoze a cemetery and replace it with a church. Need some water. These people don't have water. Actually, I've just remembered, it's a bad idea to run your citizens' water off your industrial water. Because that is how a bubonic plague creeps in. So actually, we're not going to have any commonality between our industrial water and our civilian water. Don't think that's going to work somehow. Okay, you know what? We're going to be... maybe if we connect that to that, then that water flows, and hopefully not too much of that comes over here. Right. We're going to paint this area, and we're going to come here, and this is going to be renamed. This is Hell's Gate. Just Hell's Gate. This is just Hell's Gate. We're just going to call this Hell's Gate. It's gone totally egg shape, especially round here. But who really cares? We have an incredible demand for more housing. Let's open up these two blocks of housing down here. paint this area. What do we want to call this? What shall we call this? Fawn Square. City districts. Let's call this Wood End. They're going to be very conservative, and they're not going to be so well educated. Hell is starting to pollute, so we need to extend this. That's going to drive me bonkers, I can tell already. So's that. I can't have a road like that in my city. It can't be done. I don't think many people are necessarily going to want to drive on this road. You know, just looking at that makes me feel travel sick, in fairness. Imagine if your brakes failed here and the first thing you see is this sewage plant and there's like a nice little gap to go into the river there. Any way that this could... Can't connect this up to the sea. Can't build our dock yet. We're losing 12,000 already. I suck at profitability. I will gladly admit. That's why we need these Arab oil barons to come in and run my town for me. Democracy at its finest, I think. If you can't profitably run your town, hire some wealthy oil barons or some wealthy Chinese or Japanese industrialist, something like that, and invite them to come over and do it for you. And then you can sit ceremoniously in the seat and just share all the power. Uh-oh. This guy's house is on fire. I've paused the game. I don't think the police are going to be of much use here. Oh. Well, these people... Who is this residence here? This is the Amity residence. I think we have another fire. Oh god, we do. This container place is just turning to ashes. We need to reinforce our fire department. We also apparently need to give these guys some water. They don't have any. They can't run their businesses without water. Oh, all that cargo. All that cargo. And it's just gone to waste. There we go. That's Chernobyl. That is Chernobyl waiting to happen. We need more residency. People are crying out to move to the city. We have over 1,000 people already. It's crazy. We also have a Stonehenge. I don't even know if I can rename this. Oh well, if I can't rename you, then history stands in the way of no progress in this city. We cannot have history standing in the way of our bold new future in this city. It can't be allowed. People want more residency and more industry. They also want more retail, but God, these people who've just built these expensive luxury flats are really happy. There's a fire. We have a fire over here. It's a brand new house and there's a fire in it already. Who's this? The Garnet residents. They've built their house and they've immediately started to burn down. What can you say? What can you say? Alright. There seems to be a demand for some retail, so let's see how they like that. Okay, we're fairly balancing out. What was the name? I'm going to look it up. The name of the place where all the industry was in GTA 4. I think it was called Actor. I can't remember. We'll just name this after the power plant, I think. Chernobyl. Industrial Park. There we go. Named after this horrible looking power plant over here. Oh dear. It's going well. Right, people are snapping up properties in Wood End. I wonder if maybe we should buy this square. I'm going to buy this square. I'm going to buy this square and I'm going to buy this square. Okay, we have 3 areas to work for now. And then I was thinking maybe actually we could you're gonna have to go. I still can't build a road here. And I don't know why. Apparently they need to go too. And I still can't build a road here. So I just, like, lost half of my industrial acumen because I couldn't build a fucking road. That's this game for you. Even when there's nothing in the way, there's something in the way. The hell? How is it I could build that a second ago and it was fine? And now all of a sudden it's not. It's a tight ass turn, isn't it? Intricacies. Okay, what do we want? One-way road that curves onto there like that. Actually, probably only want this to go onto there like that, and then the same thing going this way for these people to come off at, which we're going to want to change this road direction. Right. And then maybe from here I want to build I know you want to do it, an exit ramp for these guys to come onto can't do it, it won't let me. Like that. How am I going to get them in here though, this way? That's the question. maybe like that. Maybe that works. People can come off here, come up, round here, and then into the industrial estate. Nobody wants to. We need more industry. Look at the these people who live up here have just, you know, the best view of this complete shitstorm that is Chernobyl Industrial Park. And they're going to be the first to die. No water for these. Oh shit, I cocked up. I've made that industrial, I didn't want to. Well, you know what? It's wood end. People are just gonna have to basically suffer the consequences of bubonic plague as and when it comes. I mean, we have a whole area here where we can build more upper class places, I guess. Getting a text message. What is the score in the snooker? Let's find out. I can't actually see. I would have been better off putting that side. Well, I'll know for next time. I'll know for next time. Right. We need to balance off Chernobyl with some more living. Uh-oh. This place is on fire. Ready to Wear Limited is burning down. That's commitment. They are still taking deliveries. Even as they burn to the ground, they're still taking deliveries. Actually, probably want to think about a hospital, don't we? If we put a hospital here, maybe, that makes everybody but these few warehouses down here happy as Larry. Oh, we have a little lighthouse. I bet I can't rename that. Okay, the hospital needs water. And then put that there like that, and then do another one here. They can drink, and then we'll cross that to there. so that they can drink, but only at an angle. How's our trash collections? Trash collections are doing just fine. We need an industrial crematorium. Fire cover. You know, these people don't have good fire cover. We need to put a fire station in down there. And then maybe another one in down here. Well, Chernobyl is being absolutely spoiled. They have 2 state-of-the-art fire stations now. And we'll give them another police station, just in case there's any industrial espionage that's going on down in Chernobyl there. Oh, someone's house is burning down. Who's the unlucky people whose house is on fire? The Briarwood residence is on fire. Alright, I think, considering our city is called Hell, this is looking pretty damn good so far, I think. And we have 3,000 people coming to live here. It's going up all the time. Open up another sector of that. We need slightly more residential. We'll open those 2 blocks up. Alright, I think we're flowing reasonably well here, you know. Pardon me. I think the snooker's finished. I would say, but I can't get it to load, so I wouldn't know. Alright, let's have an overview. All of these people are just gonna get radiated to death from this industrial wasteland that we're creating over here. People are using the bypass in and out, it looks like, so that should hopefully save some congestion over here. Actually, nobody is using Hell's Gate. Makes a change. Woodend has a trash problem. Good lord. Everybody wants trash collections over here. They're just swarming in rubbish. Some nice trees. Very sexy tree action going on over here. And then we have some shopping over here, people moving in. Okay, the people of Woodend are being severely let down by our waste management services, which are up here somewhere, I believe. I can't actually remember where I put my tips. Where did I put my tips? They have 2 cylinders. I did put some in, didn't I? Did I put some in? I may have lost them somewhere. I may have to put another one in. Right, we have 3,669 now. We were at 3,666. Pardon the phlegm. Let's see where this guy goes. Is he just doing his rounds, or...? Okay, all of my trash people are just doing the same round. No wonder there's a slight issue with rubbish collections in Wood End, if they're all just driving round in circles in the industrial sector. Nothing's going to get done. Right, we're fairly stable at the moment. We are getting to the point though where we might have to consider putting in a bus, you know, so people can actually commute to work here. We might be able to help that slightly if we put a path in. I don't really have room for a path. I haven't planned for a path. That's what I haven't done. Right. So, everything's finally balanced. At 3,700 odd people, it's finally balanced. It's when we get up towards like 10,000 when we start filling out this and maybe this over here. Actually, this could be a good area for more industry. I might connect this up for more industry, so there's a cargo terminal down here. Forward planning. Forward planning in hell. There's a contradiction in terms. Okay, we don't have any congestion. Are people happy? That's the question. How do you even find out if people are happy? Now, the people of Wood End are happy. The people of Wood End are somewhat happy with their lives. These people... Oh, we have a fire. Someone's on fire. The shop is on fire. Sally's is burning down. It's melting all the ice cream over here as well. But they do have another store. And another ice cream place over here. And they saved it. It didn't actually burn down. Lots of fires breaking out in hell. Let's check our fire cover. Yeah, our fire cover's actually fairly decent. These over here, not so much. And Chernobyl is just one great big fire risk, frankly. If a fire breaks out here, it'll probably be a total loss. Need more industry in Chernobyl. People are not happy. What time is it? 10 o'clock, we're going for about an hour. Is anybody using Hell's Junction down here? Actually, they wouldn't. There's nothing down here, is there? Nobody would want to use that. I almost, just for the lulz, want to build a couple of things on this junction. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's give these people some fun. Let's see if anybody wants to build. Oh, yes they do. Someone's building. Ready to Wear Limited are expanding their operations. They're also going into sewage, apparently. Ready to Wear Limited. And they've got bit of rivalry going. Garments Limited and Ready to Wear Limited. Sewage. Ops. No. Okay, it doesn't fit, never mind. How is that ready to wear? That does not look like clothing manufacturing to me. That I can understand. Box factory. What? Box factory. Okay. Oh god, they're just taking over the neighbourhood. Ready to Wear Limited. Ice Cube Factory. How many Ice Cube factories do you need in one city? I've got an Ice Cube factory there. I've got an Ice Cube factory here. We're going to change this. That's now Colossal Haulage Limited. Goods Unlimited. That's the police. Okay. That's the Ice Cube factory. We have a lot of Ice Cube factories. We have a lot of Ready to Wear Limited too. Well, that's a new one. Frank is doing fish sticks. We need to change this. Roofing supplies company. Roofing supplies company. There we go. We haven't got any roofing supplies in the region. Oh, these people don't have water and it's a critical situation. Ask and ye shall receive. Your drought has ended. Right. What do we have in terms of retail? Oh, good God. Wood End is just clamouring for garbage. We might have to build a tip here. Instant disapproval. Well, I mean, you know, if you're going to use so much garbage, you're going to have a tip on your doorstep. It's a fair trade. It is a fair trade, I think. That should solve the garbage problem. Right, our industrial employment is ticking over. We're happy with our housing. Pollution is, well, creeping up, shall we say. We're good for water, we're good for electricity. There's a lot of greenery in Woodend. I like that. I like the greenery. And we have our high street. Nobody's house has yet burnt down, so that's good news. Let's box these people in with more flats. Over here. And then if we build some houses here, here and here. Oh, fire. We have a fire. What's this? Fire brigade's on scene. Who's been careless with a match? Ready to Wear Limited are burning down. Oh, they've had a bad fire too. They've had some damage. They've been singed. People are moving in their nice brand spanking new homes over here. We have the Meadow residence. The Oriental residence. When is our city going to build a school of its own? Well, we don't really need to educate workers at the minute. We are about to have an industrial crisis, actually. We might want to try and factor that in with some more shops. I think sometimes if you build more shops it takes the strain off your industrial employment. Where was that railway? Was it over here? Is there any way we could extend? Can I buy that area? I'm gonna buy that area. That looks like it could be full of promise, that railway junction here. There's a Pendolino. There's a Virgin Pendolino service. Oh, fire. Oh dear. Goods Unlimited have had a catastrophe. Alright. We're getting towards 14,000 in debt. Hopefully these oil barons that are financing this city have very deep pockets. They might just need it. But people are continuing to want to come and live here. They're all using this monstrosity. No other word will do, I'm afraid. I mean, I tried. It looks like fucking... I didn't pay attention from this angle when I built it. It looks like a pair of deformed testicles. Oh dear. Somebody has no water. How do you have no water? Everybody around you has water, but you don't. There's a tiny little bit of the place where water is just non-existent. These guys, I'm sure, just burned down, and now they're burning down again. We need water over here for these lovely people who have just moved into our city. Welcome to hell. Population 4,690. Right, let's take a long range overview. I want to leave this bit for my offices. I want to like build a city centre right off here. Oh god, this thing's chucking out some pollution too. Oops. Let's put a lot of stress on Chernobyl's ballsack. Right, let's think about furthering our industrial cause. Where the hell was that railway junction? Yeah, there's a railway junction over here. I would like to know. Okay, we need straight for this. So I need to zoom out a bit. If it's feasible to build a cargo depot here for the trains. We can, but we have to build the road. Right, where are we going to want to build this? Like that maybe, and then if we go into here, build like that. Then trains can come in and out of there. Right, I'm going to pause this for a second whilst we strategically plan this out. So let's see, I have a freeway over here, so this road needs to gently curl back that way. But maybe not so drastically. That, and then that, and then we can bring that there. Right? Okie dokie. How do we want these people to get in and out of here? So that's probably no good. I think that's going too close to that way. Scrap that idea immediately. And let's say about there. Alright. We have a rail terminal. People can deport cargo all over the world if they so desire. Let's just put in a standard slit road. Let's see if that helps inebriate the situation. We need to change this road direction here. I said I need to change this road direction here. Thank you very much. People can come in. A bit Dukes of Hazzard, but nevertheless, I guess it works. Doesn't really work. You press something once and it just fucking deletes the whole thing. It's ridiculous, honestly is. You press it once and it's just like, I'm taking away your whole road network now. I want it high. That's why I asked for it high. Okay? Stop douching and just try doing what you're told. You might even find you enjoy it. difficulty getting this how I want it. Actually, I want that to start curling as soon as it's crossed over. Maybe. Maybe. That is an incredibly tight turn. Good lord, people are going to go off that, and I'd be surprised if they made it round, especially if they're in big trucks. No, I would like to build a road now, actually. Don't want it to curl yet, if I can help it, please. No, that is not the way I want it to fucking curl at all, is it? Come on. Why would you ever think I want it to curl the opposite way to what the travelling goes? I mean, that is just stupid logic there. You might have to build this one from the We have an idiot here that can't grasp what I want from it. Okay. You see, that space? Not occupied, game. Not occupied at all. I know you might struggle to believe it, but actually not occupied at all. Well, it looks hideous. Let's be honest, it looks hideous. But I'm tired. I really am absolutely tired. So that is where the introduction to hell is going to come to an end. I think we've done some good progress though. I mean, we've built the place that's going to end the world, and we've got our population up to nearly 5,000. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. So, I'm going away now for a couple of days. I have important tasks to do, but hopefully when I get back we might continue this adventure through hell. So I'll make sure it's saved. Paranoid much? There we go, hell. Alright, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.